You know what else I want to talk to you about?
Knock anything up around there.
I need Caleb Presley biblically. And that's your best friend.
I just texted with him today. Special guy.
I have a crush on him that's like,
really?
It's bad. Because he's another SEC boy, right? Tennessee?
He went to
North Carolina.
Yeah. He went to
You're
North Carolina.
kidding. Why is he's like a Volunteers fan.
But he is a
though,
Volunteers fan. He says he played at North Carolina. He didn't. But
he's a liar and a cheat.
True, but he's handsome.
It is true.
And he is extremely unique. You guys are similar, I think. You guys would have a really nice time. You think?
We look a little related.
Oh, I think so. Maybe it's true. You guys both have blue eyes.
Yeah.
You have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the same facial hair as him.
Oh, damn. Well.
I'm just kidding.
No, look, I think it's just, that's.
Yeah, I because he's been on your pod a lot of times.
Yeah.
And I've seen all your stuff. I mean, you went hunting with him and stuff like that?
Yeah, we went turkey hunting together.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because, I'd never been hunting, and then I don't think he'd been hunting. But some people were there were some children out there eating mushrooms, and they were making everybody nervous. Yeah, we had a great time. He shot a turkey. I didn't.
That's sad. Yeah.
Yeah, the turkeys were, some of them looked like they had been, I don't want to say using, but some of them were not doing that good.
Mercury.
Yeah.
They're off the Merc.
They were off, some of them were off the Merc.
Off
it was
the
like.
Merc. Hosier is from Dublin.
Oh, he is?
I need him desperately.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. In like the most biblical sense that a man and woman can need each other. I need him like that.
Yeah, there's something real interesting about that hosier.
He's about 6'7", and that's not a joke. Big monster of a man. Love him.
That's a long boy.
If you're stretched out.
God, imagine being that long and just longing around everywhere and you can't even hide, That would break my heart.
But at concerts, I bet it's nice. You can look over everybody,
But then people meet up at you at fairs and stuff.
Yeah. Meet at the big Irish guy.
Yeah. Just meet at Danny at 11. And people are like, Danny's like, what the fuck, man?
Wherever Danny's going to be. You got to trust him.
Danny just gets all fucked up and he's never there.
That is crazy.
I know, it is crazy. Yeah, I saw you went through some love issues recently. There was a guy you had kind of met and it fell off.
Yeah, I had an Irishman. We were talking about the Irish. I had an Irishman that I met on a Christian dating app that I did a brand deal with. And I was like, they gifted me premium. And then the premium ran out. And I went ahead and paid for it myself.
Amen,
$34.99 a month.
Get your life.
And I got it. And I found this beautiful young gentleman, and he was...
in Ireland or in U.S.?
He's going to be in Dublin. He's in Dublin. And I was in Nashville at the time, and so we were messaging, and he was still awake, because that's Eastern time.
Yeah.
So they're only 5 hours ahead, but back here, it's 8 hours ahead. So it just sort of slowed down, and then he was responding to me like every 3 to 5 business days, and I was like, this isn't very romantic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was so funny, though. Because I'm always worried, when you talk to people from other countries, it's like, you're going to get my sense of humor.
Yeah.
And he did. And he was smart. And he went to college. And I was like, okay. But I'm going to Ireland in July.
You'll see him then, you think?
I'll see him.
So were you guys FaceTime and stuff, chatting like that? No.
Not one voice message, not one phone.
No way. Not even a voice message from an Irish. You got to get it.
Text. He did tell me, though. He said, he goes, I need to tell you something. And I was like, there's nothing you could say. Because I've built him up in my mind. I'm like, there's nothing you could say. Yeah. He said, I've got some fucked up teeth.
Does he?
And I had, does he? And I said, it can't be that bad. He sent me a photo.
Just of the teeth?
Yeah. Wow. It's bad.
It's not that good?
It's not that good. And I don't really have dental insurance I can offer him. We're kind of self-employed entertainers.
You can get him a package. Oh, there you go. My nose look like, yeah. If your teeth look like the ones you see in the bones of a skull or whatever, that's always bad, A
Victorian skull.
Yeah. That usually feels bad to me.
Yeah. You got teeth that belong in a museum.
Yeah.
That's what that is. He sent me that photo and I said,
oh. Yeah, what is that? I wonder, because there is something about you meet people online, it just feels so tough. It's like, does this mean what's going on here? And then you'll spend so much time in this fantasy world of your own. You see their pictures, you think about this, you've seen them from so many angles. You're like, God, it's
You think you know them. You don't know that person.
no, you don't know them at all, and you have all these judgments already about them.
Yeah.
Without any of their own real energy.
It's very true. And like I'm filling in the blanks with what I want them to be.
Oh yeah.
He could be a fucking perv loser, but I'm like, in my head, we're married. We've been happily married. We have some tiffs sometimes, but yeah, we're married. And it was in the church, and we have 2 kids. But it's like, yeah, it's scary to think like I'm going to his country, a place I've never been before.
And so have you told him like, hey, I'm coming there, and did you do it to go see him? I wouldn't care if you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all done things like that.
I mean, hello.
Yeah.
You've never flown across the world for a dick appointment? You're lying.
I've flown some places.
Flown domestically.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If you add them up, yeah, it's definitely an international flight.
Yeah, you got some Delta points from those.
Yeah. I've earned at least a free flight, probably.
You hit a diamond
Or
medallion.
flown somebody in, you know?
That's crazy. I want to get to that level. I want to start flying dudes out.
But it's just what he's doing. You're going there, or just the girl coming to see me.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you front the bill, right?
Yeah, I think that's fair if they're spending their time to do it.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that for men.
I think that, yeah.
I'm gonna get some dudes flued out.
Fluta, dude.